From Bad Monkey Studios in beautiful Amish country, heard throughout these fabulous United States and around the globe on the World Wide Web, this is the B Team with Cory and Jim.
That intro makes us sound really cool.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
I would think you guys were so hip.
Wouldn't you think?
Right?
And then you come and no,
And then you're like, these effing dudes.
Yeah, she had to talk to me before we started recording, so she knows better.
Which I'm sorry about that.
She knows where we are.
Again, I apologize for being late.
Oh, no, you're good.
What are you doing for Dad for Father's Day?
You know what? I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, when you do,
What do you get the guy that's got everything?
Oh, right.
You know where you can find out.
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Amazon.
Yes.
Go to Amazon. Do that. You know what you got to do? You have to pick something. Your dad's into golf, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Extremely.
If you have some shopping to do, the B Team has made it easy on you. You're welcome. Go on the clickety-click machine, enter the bteamwithcoryandjim.com, go to the bottom of our homepage, click the Amazon banner, log into your account, and shop away. It's that easy. There are no fees or charges to you. You shop as you usually do, but this time you help out your friends at the B Team. Because when you shop using your Amazon banner, the good people at Amazon throw us a few pennies.
Literally, that's it. Just pennies. It's not.
You got that right.
We're not making big checks. There's
Sometimes fractions of
there's
pennies.
no way.
I literally love Amazon
Oh, nice. Thank you.
all the time.
It's crazy.
Work hard, have fun, make history. Amazon.com. And if you don't want to shop for golfing stuff on Amazon, let's say you want to get Pop some earbuds.
Yeah.
You know where to go?
I do.
Tweaked Audio. Tweaked Audio has one mission: to provide audio files around the world with high-quality audio products at affordable prices. They have all the most popular colors and styles you can't find just anywhere. Bluetooth, sport, metal, and even wood earbuds. Have
That's
you
a
even
new one?
heard of weird?
No.
Yeah, wood earbuds.
I'm not.
They have mic'd and
News to me.
unmic'd. They have over-the-ear headphones and all the accessories to keep you tweaked. Go to tweakedaudio.com to get great earbuds. Use discount code BTEAM at checkout and get 33% off.
That's crazy.
A third.
Not even.
You get a third off
I know.
by punching in
And-
the B Team.
What, free shipping, right?
Free worldwide shipping.
Yeah, international.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
sir.
You don't want to miss that. That's huge.
That is huge. That's what I look for every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always look for free shipping.
All the time.
That's exactly right.
Prime.
Free worldwide shipping, lifetime limited warranty. What more do you want from your headbuds?
I don't know.
Huh?
Nothing.
Tweaked audio.
Yeah.
Sounds
I don't know.
better.
Gotta ask Dre.
B.E. Humble. That'd be Brittany, not Ingersoll, not Ingval.
Do you know it?
It's-
Are you guessing right now?
I'm guessing it's Ingleson?
Close.
Ing-
Ellingson.
Ellingson.
He would have never got it.
Totally wrong.
Never.
Totally off.
Yeah.
Most people say Ellingstun, so you did okay with that at least.
Be a humble fashion, or as I just say, be humble.
Be humble.
I love that.
That's
We'll
super
talk
catchy.
about
That's
how
what
you
I call-
lucked into that last name in a minute.
I know.
Yeah.
Be Humble is a boutique that knows what women want, knows what women need, and knows how to get women the latest top trends at affordable prices. Brittany, it was
Did
right
I
here.
write,
It's
did
right
I
here.
write that?
Look,
Because
it's
that
right-
sounded really good.
It's right here on the page. Brittany Ellingson Humble. It was the
It's
next
right in
year.
front of you.
See,
You're like, now let's see. Let's guess.
man, I just can't.
I'm
It's right
so
on the
good.
right on the tip of my tongue. I just can't.
I'm good at live reads. I was wondering why I kind of knew what it was.
I feel like I saw that somewhere.
Brittany Ellingson Humble is a personal stylist as well as a custom designer. Her main goal is to give every customer a personal one-on-one experience as they shop. Brittany says, fashion is all about looking great, but also feeling great. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a full-time working woman, everyone deserves to feel and look their very best at any moment.
That's true. That's true.
I feel good about that right there. That's-
And that is Mrs. Brittany Humble is our special guest today. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thanks
coming
for
in.
having me.
Oh, no, that's no problem at all. If Cory's going to talk to you for just a second because I just realized that we're missing some lighting
Oh, it's all
right
yeah,
now.
okay.
Well, it
Okay.
was good for my selfie, though.
Yeah.
Even more lighting. Oh, look real good.
That's what we try to do. Like,
Yeah.
all the lights
All
are
the
focused on
angles,
the guests. We're
all
like,
the
yeah, you know.
angles.
That way we look horrible, too. Like, we don't try to church it up at all. Like,
I was wondering, looking at you guys, I was like, they must just have bad lighting. It must just be.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Slam.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it's 1,000 degrees outside,
It's hot out.
so I kept it as dark in here for as long as possible.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
this
I'm
lady,
actually a little sweaty.
this lady who has never met me before, came in here and it was dark.
Oh,
Okay,
totally.
yeah, it was like as dark as a closet. And she has to sit here and talk to me, thinking, "Okay, this might be the end." I
Monkeys
don't know.
all around me. I
Monkeys-
just, it was a little creepy.
Yeah.
A little creepy. I'm just kidding.
There's a monkey with a gun.
Yeah, we try to make you real comfortable when you walk in. We're like, yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, but I explained the monkey thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
good about the monkeys.
Did you hear last week's show?
Not yet.
Did you hear any of it?
Not yet.
We talk about you and the monkey a little bit.
No, I'm going to have to.
Steve
Probably make
Rodderman.
fun of me.
Steve Rodderman does a real good Cory Ellis impression. Real good.
I can't
I'll
wait to
just
hear
say
it.
that. That's all
All
I'm
right.
going to say. You may or may not want to listen to that.
Talk crap behind me when I'm not here.
So, first and foremost, Brittany, what, if you might know, is going on with my beard right now? It looks, doesn't it? It looks like
shaped
I'm
it up a little.
growing a tail on my face.
It does.
I didn't shape it up.
Oh, you
You-
didn't do
I
that?
trimmed. Well, I kind of trimmed the side. I was going to trim it all,
Okay.
and my wife caught me, and she's like, "No, it
Leave
was
it?
just it was like really bushy on the side." She said, "Just kind of trim that down a little bit." And she goes, "This is all okay in here." She did this with her hands. This is all okay.
Mhm.
So I thought, okay, I'll just do all this, and then
Sure.
it looks like I'm growing like a tail
Maybe like
or something.
a bunny.
Yeah.
A little bunny
Bunny
butt on
tail.
your face.
I have a bunny butt on my face. Thank you.
I like that. Thank you for that.
And that was
That'll come up
Brittany
again.
Humble. Thank you very much for coming in.
And drop the mic. I'm out. Just got kicked out. It looks great.
Well, thank you. Great. Come on.
Backpedaling
Yeah,
now. you know?
that's yeah.
I know, foot
Let's
out
ease up
of
on
mouth.
great. No, fashion, design, it's stuff we know nothing
Clearly,
about.
Sure.
I'm really up to
It's Nike.
Yeah.
stuff,
Nike's in.
you know, on my fashion.
Yeah, Nike.
Well, he's got a
got
Nike
the-
shirt
yeah.
on.
Yeah. Well, he usually has a tap out shirt
No, I
Oh.
don't.
or
How dare
afflicted.
you?
It's usually
No, I
afflicted or
don't.
tap out.
This guy.
And then
That's
I would
about it.
say
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
sporty is all the ways the way to go for men for sure. Worst case scenario, put Under Armour on.
He's got more Under Armour
Yeah.
than anybody I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start doing this show in a suit.
Please
Yeah.
don't ask. Okay, in case you're wondering, we're not together.
Oh.
I don't know exactly what he has in his closet. Okay, I just or why I would ever be in his
Sure.
closet because
Sure.
he's in there.
Sure, because you got out of
He's
it.
taking all. No,
No.
he. No,
No.
that's not at all.
I can escape anything. No, don't worry about that. I'll be
But
fine.
yeah, I've just seen him a lot.
Sure.
and it's always
Sure, you guys are right across from each other.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Yeah.
I could see how you could stare at each other a lot.
yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Those baby
Yeah.
blues over there. One of those
Yeah.
hazel.
They're not blue.
they're hazel. They
They're
are
not
hazel.
blue.
That's all
They
right.
are hazel.
I mean,
But you will get lost in them.
sure. Sure.
Yeah,
I'm only
If,
human.
if the beer doesn't get you first.
I'm no.
Yeah. I'm only human, Jim. Okay.
You are only human. But yeah, Brittany, I think it was either her first question through the door was, "Are you going to kill me?" And I was like,
Oh.
"No." Okay, because she's never been to Amish country before.
Oh wow.
I haven't.
Oh man,
my
yeah, it's a
second-
special place.
The
I
second
saw
question.
a lot of poop on the road.
Yeah. there-
Just
I was
awesome.
like, oh,
Yeah, it's just awesome.
friendly.
then I told her how I knew it was her because her car was so clean.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah." That's how
There she is.
that's how the Amish mafia pick out their victims up and down this.
Yeah.
That's a thing, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, now it's probably going to be dirty on the way back.
You gotta keep it.
And then my city folk will be like, oh, where were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't need to know.
No,
I don't even know.
You're like,
No.
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you where I was at, but I can tell you this:
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk
That's
about
right.
Fight Club.
you do not. Talk
You know I
about Fight
disagree
Club.
with that.
You hate that.
I do. Because that would make for a horrible fight club. Nobody would know about it.
Yeah.
If you didn't tell anybody. So you'd be fighting the same dude over and over. It's just really boring. Yeah.
Unless you're the winner.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you win, but then you're just winning over the one guy.
Yeah,
you know?
but
So
if you keep winning, I really like to win. So even if it's the same guy, I think I wouldn't mind.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Well, then you just keep on with your Brad Pitt, you know? Just keep on keeping on.
Unless you were the loser.
I would like to wake up tomorrow and be Brad Pitt.
That probably wouldn't
He's
be too
not
bad.
doing so good
Well,
these days,
yeah.
though.
No, wait,
there's some
what?
stuff happening.
No, wait, what's going on?
Well, I mean, they got a divorce.
Yeah.
So, and he's got 100 kids.
They do have a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't, I don't know if they all speak English. I'm not sure.
I would assume.
Well, I mean,
Maybe.
they're all
Maybe
from
not.
different countries.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that would
Mostly
be
what-
really
where'd they go?
confusing, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cambodia, Somalia.
Cambodia.
I don't know, man.
He
I don't
should
even
have
know.
stayed with Jennifer.
Yeah, I agree.
Totally.
I agree.
Like who would leave Jennifer Aniston?
I know he wouldn't.
I never got that move.
wouldn't.
I never got that move. I was
Oh,
like,
my
what are you doing,
word.
man? What are you doing?
Seriously,
No.
that was not a good move.
I don't think
not
so.
a good move.
It wasn't even a lateral move. I don't think.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, it wasn't even. It was.
Like
it was a
staying
step
the same.
down.
Yeah.
Oh,
It wasn't
Step
even.
down.
It wasn't
Okay.
even on the same level.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh my word, no. It's like
Maybe they'll come back. They get reunited, after the divorce.
no, because she looks like she's doing good with hers.
Oh,
You know.
I don't know. I'm not up to date on my celebrity.
Oh, sure. I
She.
forget his
You
name.
think she's doing good?
I feel like they're.
She dating her brother now? Didn't she
Yeah.
make out with him once?
No, that's Jolie.
Yeah, Angelina.
No, sorry, Jennifer seems like
Oh.
she's doing well.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't have
Yeah,
any
yeah.
kids though yet.
No.
She's still hotter than Arizona asphalt.
She's so pretty.
She really is.
Yeah, she is. For sure.
Yeah, age is doing her well,
Yeah.
and Botox, but
Probably.
Yeah.
mostly age.
I'd assume.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, why
well,
wouldn't you get Botox?
I don't. But
I'm so not opposed to Botox.
No, any enhancement. anything-
Licensed
you do whatever you
professional.
want.
It's almost like
License.
working out. Botox is like you're
Yeah, it's just a
trying to
different-
make yourself better.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got something to fix and you can fix it, don't go
Yeah.
extreme.
Well, Cory, it's hard
Yeah.
to explain that to Cory. It's hard for me to explain to him why I stay in Olympic
Right.
condition at all
I mean-
time, year round.
Sure.
It's
Well,
that's
I mean,
hard.
it's because you compete, though.
Well,
you're shirtless
sure.
almost 3/4 of the year.
Almost
so,
all the time.
Gotta keep this thing
Yeah.
tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, always.
Yeah, the only reason I'm wearing a shirt today is I ran out of oil. I'm waiting for the Amazon guy to come.
Yeah.
With the oils
With the
that
helicopter.
I use. Mm-hmm.
They're doing that now.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. I have a question. I've been curious about it. Do you make any of your own stuff? All of it?
Actually, okay, so I first started off by making a lot of it,
Yeah.
like custom, but it was so much work, and
I
you
would
got
imagine.
paid maybe 5 cents an hour if you really worked in your how much time it took. So I did bridesmaids dresses, I did custom dresses a lot, and now I don't have anything right now custom in my store, but I just recently got a custom line going that is about to launch.
Really?
Yeah, so I got my own seamstress partner actually.
Cool.
So Paula Morgenstern, she's fantastic. So I don't have to do any of the sewing anymore. And literally that's what I hated.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like I couldn't even think of new designs because I hated sewing so much.
How long it's going to take forever to make a full-blown dress?
I mean, I could do it in a day.
That seems like a lot of sewing.
Really?
I mean, that's a lot of sewing
I
and
didn't.
stuff, though.
Yeah, when I was in home ec, I didn't do it in a
Very
day.
close to home ec style.
Yeah, we had to cut out this real thin, like rice paper or something. I don't know. It was
Oh, yeah,
super
like the
thin paper.
pattern-
We had to make a
pattern.
pattern
Okay.
and then cut it out.
Yep.
I made a
Yeah, that's not fun.
shirt. I think I made a shirt.
I'm sure
I
that
would
turned
really
out
like
Or
really
to
something.
see
It was
that.
Yeah.
beautiful.
I bet that was.
It was beautiful.
You have like flower patterns on it and stuff.
Elvis was wearing it when he died. That's all I'm going to say about that shirt. I'd rather not.
I can't comment. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
It was beautiful.
I feel good about it.
It
If
was
it had
stunning.
big collar.
It was stunning. I would have changed the fashion world
Would have.
I highly doubt this.
Instead
if I
of,
was willing to make another one.
Let me smell
if
that.
I was willing to
You've been
take it.
drinking today?
If I was willing to take another 9 weeks to make another shirt.
Finish it?
Oh yeah, that
It did. Oh, it did. It was the entire 9 weeks too.
I
Like
believe
right
it.
down to go time. But you can
For
make
sure.
a dress in a day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
Well,
crazy.
that's just
But I only like to make like one, and then I'm like, oh, I love this, and then people would order, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make that again. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
already moved on.
Yeah.
That's cute, yeah, but I want to make another different one, and then people would order that one, and then I just got so like over making the same thing.
Okay,
So
sure.
then I thought about a manufacturer, and then I just kind of ex-nayed it for a little while. But now I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Cool.
How did you? I want to talk about how you got to where you are now.
Okay.
Where do you come from? Where are you?
It was a really scary gravel road.
Okay,
actually.
yeah, that.
No,
Nope.
just-
Let's go. I want to back. up
This is good
even
because her life
more.
probably flashed before her eyes, so everything's fresh right now.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, I got this all day.
Okay, way before.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Where?
Where'd you go to school?
Okay, so college. I'm
Yeah.
actually from Minnesota.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yep.
okay.
And then I went to college at Pensacola Christian College, and I got there because pretty much my parents said you either go there or you get kicked out of the house. It was a very strict college.
Dang.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Coming
not
in
they
hot.
wouldn't have kicked me out, but kind of probably they should have. I mean,
Yeah.
they,
Your parents?
I mean, I needed to leave. Like I needed to get away from a lot of different situations. High school.
Sure.
Surely
Sure.
people have rough high schools.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then I went to Pensacola Christian College, which is very strict. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
No.
I mean strict. Like
I mean,
No,
I did a tour there, but I never.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's really strict. I mean, girls have to wear dresses down to past their knees and then like up to their necks, and it's very, very much. You can't
Really?
walk on the same sidewalks as some of the guys.
What the?
That's
Yeah.
not strict.
You-
That's Amish.
Yeah, you literally couldn't touch. Like I couldn't touch your hand like that, or else I'd get called socialed.
What
and
the
then
Get
you
called
it
a
was-
name?
Yeah, you were social.
You had to wear an S?
Yeah. No, you couldn't talk to boys then for like 2 weeks.
Oh, what the
No, I'm serious.
Did they beat you?
No, but
they?
in all seriousness, it was the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Really?
Literally, because yeah, it was strict school, but you were there and everybody else had the rules too, so you didn't really even think about it, first of all. And that is where I swear to you, I got all my what's the word? Inspiration.
I would assume. I was going to ask you.
Inspiration
Happen
because
to wear that stuff?
Yeah, because I went and got a whole new like a whole new wardrobe.
Right.
None of it passed still because I thought what I was coming from, like
Yeah.
public school attire to where I went, I thought what I bought was like didn't show anything. I was seriously like, this is not even close to skin anywhere, and it was. So then I started sewing like to make things longer and make things. So
Okay.
that's actually where my inspiration. And then I started dressing everybody. Like I dressed people on my hallway, I dressed my roommates, and pretty soon people were like, "What's your major?" I'm like, "I'm just dressing the world."
Boom.
And I didn't even
Wow.
care. And then I met my husband, and
Yeah.
he was like, "What are you going to graduate?" And I seriously was like, "Honestly, I don't know." Because I changed my major like 5 times because I seriously just liked to dress people at the college. Like, it was so fun, and people would come to my room. I plucked people's eyebrows. Like, I mean, I had like a whole thing coming. I mean, I was kind of failing school, but like I really loved dressing everybody. And then I met my husband, who's like business all the way. And he's
Now,
like,
you met him in college?
Yep.
Okay.
And at the time, obviously not husband, but I met him and he's like, whoa. Like, we got to get you a degree. What's going on here? And I was like, well, so he went and met with my guidance counselor and was like, what does she got? And they're like, a lot of stuff.
ADHD?
There's
There's
like,
some stuff happening here.
There's
You're not going
so-
to look at this.
so much stuff. So somehow they like maneuvered me to get a business degree. And usually I stop at that and say, yes, I graduated with a business degree. But
Okay.
technically I went for 3.5 years. So again, you're like, wow, you graduated early, right?
Yeah.
Well, then it ended up being business office. So technically I could be a secretary. And it was a 2-year degree. So I went for 3.5.
Okay.
Nice. Crushing it.
But I got a degree. And my
Sure
husband's
you
like,
did.
all you need is a degree, and you can get, most of the time, if you get a degree, you can get a job. You know.
Okay, right.
Depending on what you're looking for, sure.
Well, right.
Sure.
You know, business.
Yes. Business is a good one.
Usually
Because that
on-
translates over a lot of different things, for sure.
On my applications before I ever started my store, it said business degree, AS. Is that associates?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. Yes.
So that's what I did. So nobody
Okay.
really thought like office business.
Right.
So if I told you I had a business degree, you'd be like, "Oh, no wonder
Sure.
you run your own business." And I'm like this. Mm-hmm.
You're like, yep.
Yeah.
Microsoft. was
Worked out.
Yeah. It's played a large part, yes.
Mhm.
But really, I
So
could
what did you have a focusing issue or
No, I just had a lot of fun.
okay.
Like, honestly, every new roommate I got, their major looked so much fun. Like, one time I had an LEd roommate,
yeah.
and she was coloring. And I seriously was like, I want to color. So I went to LEd. And then it was not all coloring.
No.
And then one time
No.
I had a PE roommate, and I was like, I could work out for my life.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. And then it wasn't all that. You had to like learn muscles and all that. And I didn't like that. And then I did broadcasting because literally I was like, I could do this. I could be on
Right.
TV. I could do
Sure.
this. And
Nothing
then
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if these guys can do it.
Right? I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely do that. But then you had to learn all this behind the scenes stuff that I was like, oh, I don't want to study that. So each time there was like a bad thing to the good thing, and I didn't want to. I just kept switching.
Huh.
You'll have that.
And really, I knew I just loved to dress people. I loved style, literally because of PCC. Like, I give all the credit. And I feel like, honestly, God called me there. I can remember a specific night that I was like, I got to go there or else. Like, God has something for me, and I knew it. And I followed him, and I feel like that's honestly spiraled into what I do today because he's just blessed me because I feel like once you say yes to God, the limits are endless. Limits? No, that's not the right word.
Yeah.
Possibilities
are endless.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to say yes.
It's true.
So it wasn't a focus issue, and you weren't. And I don't want people to.
Do I sound
People
ditzy?
listening? No, I don't want them to think you weren't a
No.
bad girl.
Oh,
You weren't a bad girl.
I would
You were just.
I would say normal
Yeah.
bad. I mean, I hate to say it, but public school normal. I mean, I did a little drinking and all that
Right.
before I went to school, so I just knew if I stayed with this situation, you never know. Like you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
just.
Sure.
So I was like, I got to get out of here. Let's go. Start over. I didn't know anybody. Let's start over.
Sure.
Right.
And I was from a super small town. Like there was nothing for me there. Get
Makes
out of
sense.
there.
So before you were humble, you were.
Ellingson.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just read that. Oh,
What?
my God. What is
I feel like we're
wrong
in the
with-
Twilight Zone right
Well,
now
I
with
didn't
you. What?
know there was
this
not.
guy?
It wasn't okay.
Are you having a stroke?
It's not.
Are you having a
Oh.
stroke
There was
right
not
now?
a hyphen.
I know CPR. I was a lifeguard.
There was, so you can give CPR to a stroke.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
Can you not?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not going to help out
Put,
anything.
put that card back in your purse.
Oh shoot.
No, but
I don't think I'm certified
there's,
anymore.
There's no hyphen between the Ellingson and Humble, so I thought maybe it was a really cool middle name. I
You
thought
know
it was a
what?
super
I
cool
thought
middle
about
name.
switching it because in the South they do
Yeah,
that.
that's a thing.
I thought
That's a
about doing
thing.
it, but I kind of like the idea of saying, "Oh, it's my maiden name," using it instead
Yeah.
of saying it's my middle because I'm incorporating my family as well,
Right.
not just the Humble side.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you have 2 kids, boy and a girl.
Yes.
What are their ages?
Cash is 6. His full name is Cassius, and we call him Cash. And Velvet is going to be 3 next week.
Oh, wow.
Named after the ice cream.
Velvet Rain.
So
I
good.
make it rain.
Yeah.
Honey, Cash and Rain. They got to be something.
Something has
Hey,
to happen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would think so.
I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right.
Yeah.
You got it. You get him to 18, and then it's like, okay,
Oh,
let's see what
whoops,
happens.
I did my best. I
Let's
gave
see
you a
what
great
happens.
name. That's
Right.
your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
The
can't win
rest
with
is
that,
on you.
for sure.
They also have dancing on Broadway.
Well, yeah.
It's not just,
Well,
you know,
sure.
in those clubs.
Oh,
So-
you think it sounds like that?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
No. First question we had for Brittany. Why does it take our wives so long to get ready? What's with all this getting
Oh.
dressed stuff and getting all ready?
You want to know what it is? I'm going to get deep for a
Please do.
second.
I was hoping you'd tell us.
Drop some knowledge.
I am. I honestly think a lot of it is insecurity. To be honest, because people
Okay.
people lack confidence. And honestly, with my store, that is the number one thing that I plan to give people when they come in is confidence. Because if you don't have confidence, you're going to change 1,000 times because you're obviously not confident in what you're wearing. But the best part about my store is I tell you what to wear and I show you how to do it. I don't just, you know how they say you teach someone to fish, something
Yeah.
fish, and then you don't fish.
There's a whole bunch of fish at the end
that's
of the day.
exactly
Okay.
it. That's the quote exactly.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I do. Like I teach you. I don't just say, "Hey, wear this." Bye. Like I'm literally like, "You wear this because of this. This neckline goes with
See.
this. This goes with this." So then when you go home, you see your stuff and you're like, "Oh, there's this." And she said it looked good. And I'm pretty reputable now.
Yeah.
So if I say it looks good, it looks good.
Yeah, we asked about you on the streets, and
Yeah?
your name's pretty big.
Okay.
you know?
And you don't do a
Okay.
lot of men's stuff,
I feel
right?
good. No, I don't. My husband is fantastic though, dressing himself.
Would he be intimidated by my look?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most men are.
I'm what what they call put together.
Yeah, right.
In the
Right.
fashion world.
Yeah.
I would have said that. Just I would have. That's
You
the-
had that on your
That
face.
is
You didn't have to
literally
say
the
it.
first thing that came to my
Yeah.
mind. Wow, that is put together.
It's a real put together man right there. He's got it going on.
It really is. If you and I were married, your name would be.
Oh, this
Begin.
escalated fast.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is. Yeah, I'm not even sure where this is headed right now.
No, I put this together with her name just now.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how I am. OCD.
Well, sure.
I'm all over the
Okay, I
place.
feel good about it.
because be humble. As I say, just be humble.
Yeah, I say that
And
too.
if you were it would be begin.
Oh, is your last name Ginn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginn. Yeah, begin.
Oh, yeah, I had that.
Everybody mispronounces
And
it
then,
then, too.
and then
Call him Jin.
Begin.
if you married Cory, it would just be like B.
It'd be horrible. That'd be
Yeah.
horrible.
What do you mean? Your last name's horrible?
Well, no, it's
No.
like my last name's Ellis.
B-
so
Oh, I knew that.
it would be Bellis.
Oh,
you know?
Or
It
just
would-
or
it'd
like
be- yeah,
the
it's-
initials would
no,
be
you know what it'd
B-E-E.
be? It'd be B. Elling because I'm Ellingson and you're Ellis, so it'd be B. L. Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Next question.
Yeah, that didn't go, did it?
No. Well, you would be Beg if we just went by initials.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you were going to
No.
want to
You know, let's not get
Yeah.
married.
Let's call it off.
Let's not get
Calling
married.
it off.
I
Yeah.
feel good about my name. I think I took the right
That's pretty cool.
choice.
That's pretty cool.
So
Oh, I guess we got to talk about your husband since here. Go ahead.
wait, yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay.
He.
Now, does he help out at all with he says business?
Oh
Is
my
it-
word, absolutely. Like my
Are-
business.
yeah, are you guys like
Well,
a partnership? Or
yeah.
what's the deal?
Oh, definitely. Honestly, he does all the crap I don't want to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely. I do all the fun stuff. I order. I do the selling and da. And he like made me a really fantastic website. And he,
Oh.
deals with money. I just hand him money and he takes it. And then money goes somewhere. And then I don't know. Like I just say, hey, can I buy this? He says, yeah.
He's like he's up on the Amazon clicking. All right.
Oh yeah, totally. He
Budget's
doesn't-
a little low
he
this
doesn't-
month.
He doesn't usually tell me no.
But if you do click on Amazon, do
Oh,
go to our
yeah.
website.
We
Go to the
already
bottom of our-
we already did it. Come on.
But he is fantastic. He does all the stuff I don't want to do. And then he was able to quit his banking job. I think Be Humble was open 3 years. He quit his banking job to redo our entire house by himself for 6 months. And then he opened his own business. So I was able to
can't beat
carry it
that.
through. Yeah, it literally is perfect.
Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry.
Not a lot of us get that. No, don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. No, American dream. Why?
Yeah. Except we don't have a dog. 'Cause
No.
dogs
Well, now
And you
ew.
have 2 whole
Ew.
kids instead of
Yeah.
I know, right?
1.7 or whatever.
Yeah.
that is now.
Whatever the
I
average is.
just
This.
don't want it to ruin my house.
Just get I don't know.
Get
I don't even know
not
what
a
dog.
dog.
I don't know.
Get a dog. Get another kid.
You're towing that line there. You
I've
know?
got 3, and
I think I
I'm
want
gonna
a
advise you
third.
against it.
I know people say the third's the toughest.
The first
Yeah.
one's pretty
Well,
hard.
you got to get a favorite.
You know.
You got to have
Just
a favorite.
pick your
I have
favorite.
a favorite.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
I tell him all the time, right in front of the other 2.
Oh, you got to let them know. You know,
Yeah,
what the ordering
let them know
is.
where they stand.
Oh, sure.
So there's no
no question.
preconceived
No
notions.
question. Because
Yeah.
obviously you're not
Yeah,
the one, so he is.
you're not getting it done,
Yeah.
son.
You're on the bench.
Yeah,
Go on. Go sit down.
only winners get sprinkles.
That's right.
Do you have an online presence with your company?
Like
your
Instagram,
fashion?
Facebook? Are you talking about social media?
I'm talking
Or-
about
All,
through
D
your
all the
business.
above.
Can,
Oh,
can I
perfect.
order my dress?
Okay, here's what happens. I have an amazing website, but because I am so busy that what happened was I order stuff, and honestly, when you follow me on Instagram, Brittany Humble on Instagram, I post it and I sell out of it in an hour max. I mean, it may be less an hour. Yeah. So
That's a good problem.
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
a really good
then,
problem to have.
say when I had my website, I had stuff, on there, but then people I do this text message thing where you text me if you like what you saw on Instagram, and then I send you 6 other full complete outfit options once you tell me once you tell me a little bit about yourself, so I can match you according to what I want to send you. And then
pretty
I just sell out so fast. So I right now am text messaging orders. I know that's something weird.
No.
You know
hey,
what?
that's-
It's. I mean, it's
that's
different,
novel.
Well,
which makes
yes.
which is kind of cool. I've
That's
never heard
cool.
of that.
Yeah,
as far
and
as
my niche is personal styling. Like, you come to my store, I tell you what looks good on you. You don't tell me. Like, you don't say, I'm
you
looking
don't
for this.
let a mother tell
Yeah.
me something.
Somebody
yeah,
try
like,
to-
literally, I'm like, this is what you need, honey. Like,
I'm Brittany Humble.
yeah, like 5, they say they grab like 3 things and I grab 6. They're going to like all 6 of mine and hate theirs. Hate everything
Yeah.
they grabbed. Because I know your body, you don't know it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
when I literally, the nice thing about text messaging is I can do that through the phone, but online I can't. They order what they want.
Sure, right.
So
Now, do you like? Is it one of those things where you ask them to like send them photos so you
yeah,
can
I
get
have
it
done
better?
that. Yep.
Ah.
And right now, the new website that I have going on, like, we are in the process of doing that again, where they fill out a form and then I can still do it. We're still our website, it is www.behumblefashion.com. Still working on it. Like there is one up right now, but you can't order anything from it. But Facebook,
But it doesn't
Instagram.
sound like you need to.
I don't. Like honestly,
Yeah.
the key to success too, I feel like, is not always wanting more. I know that's like the opposite of what people preach to you probably, but I think contentment, it's all over the Bible. Contentment is huge. If you're content with what you have, God will give you more. Like if you keep wanting more, then you're not going to get it because you're searching for something that you don't need probably. So I've always been content every step of everywhere I've been, and I feel like right now I'm content with not, like maybe not having my huge website right now, but that's probably why I need it because God's blessing me more.
Well, you touched on it a little bit, but what do you bring? Well, I think you touched on it a lot. What do you bring to fashion that other people don't?
Yeah. Well, mostly, obviously, personal styling. And I will tell you, like, if you walk out of my dressing room, I will tell you, oh, no, I don't like it. Like, I will tell you the truth. Like, I am not about to just take your money. I mean, because you have my name on you, too. So I will make sure you walk out of my store with exactly what is going to look good on you. Like, I feel like 99% of people just want a sale. And I don't. I know I'm going to get it. A, I'm going to find something else that looks better on you. And B, somebody else will sell. Like, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it strictly because I love doing it.
Yeah, which, like you said, you put your signature on it.
Absolutely.
Like if they walk down the red carpet and they say, "Who are you wearing?"
Absolutely. Be humble, baby.
And you could be proud.
Yeah,
and
if it looks and if it looks bad, then they're not going to come to me.
Sure.
So,
No.
Yeah. Customer service is huge in my book.
Sure.
Big time.
Yeah.
Number one.
Have you met anyone with no fashion sense?
All the time, every day.
Women?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What? No, I mean I know guys.
I
have none.
I
You
would
have
say
none.
on a daily basis. People now come to me. They walk in. Just today, someone said, like, I'm pretty much known for if you come in my store, you don't even have to shop. Like, I look at you, I pick out. You don't tell me your size, nothing. I throw it all in the dressing room. Like, you don't have to say a word, and then unless you say, hey, I'm going to a wedding, then I need to know those details. But for the most part, no, people come in all the time. I have no clue what I'm doing. I got told just to come in, and then I dress them. Literally. So many people don't know fashion, surprisingly.
Can you read my mind right now? Do you know what I'm thinking?
You're thinking I'm freaking amazing.
No. Do you know what? Yesterday, I met for the first time I don't want to say it wrong. You can't say midget anymore, right?
Little
I met
person.
an
I think it's
Amish.
old.
You
an
can say
Amish
dwarf, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, yeah, we need to talk about that, but that's a topic for another day.
Have you ever seen an Amish dwarf?
I have
You didn't even get
not.
to see the Amish guys coming out here, did you? I don't know
Just
what's
the
going
poop.
on today.
Just the poop.
Just what was left.
Yeah, just the trail behind.
No, I saw an Amish dwarf yesterday, and
Wow.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
Was it amazing?
That's
wasn't
like
just-
seeing a unicorn
No,
for real.
no, it was
For real.
beyond seeing a unicorn.
mean,
it was like licking a unicorn.
Yeah,
Oh.
two unicorns together.
It was amazing. It
Yeah.
was. I was
Did you
just.
take a picture?
I was. That's
No,
what.
of course
everybody's
not.
asking.
Of course not.
You know what happened? It's
Every
because
human being on the planet.
No.
Oh, yes, of course.
No.
This guy, the only one.
used his powers to cause issues with my phone.
It
I
just
could-
went black
I was
on it.
shaking. I was shaking
It's like
so
seeing
bad.
Bigfoot. Yeah, you're like,
You were shaking.
That's why there are no good pictures of Bigfoot or UFOs because people are so. And that's
Yeah.
how I was.
I bet they
I
were
was-
just like that.
But
I'm sure he was.
I'm telling you, he caused some type of electronic thing in my phone, and I could not use it.
If you're
There's
listening
no
right now, Dwarf, thank you
we love you.
for that.
You're majestic.
Lil
Keep doing
Jebediah.
you.
Lil Jeb.
I bet he can fly too.
Yeah.
I bet he's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway,
I feel good about it.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So enough about that. Where was I at on the question?
So can you like eye up people like when they come in? Can you
She
be like,
just
you're a si-" No, I'm
said.
saying, but to me that's a kind of a. She said, yeah, the fashion thing, but like,
Yeah.
can you like size somebody up in terms of because like men's and women's sizes are different for
Right,
clothes, right?
sure.
So could you like walk in and kind of have a general? You'd be like, yeah, she's probably like a 6 or whatever,
Absolutely.
like fairly easily.
Oh,
Are you
I am-
right most of the time?
9 times out of 10.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, totally. Sometimes I'm off because the only reason I'm off too, it's not me, is if they're wearing super big jeans, it's very hard to tell their body. Or if they're wearing like a baggy shirt of some sort.
Right.
If they're wearing pretty fitted clothes, I'm spot on every time. But if they show up in baggy clothes, that's when I'm off a couple times because I can't see them.
So you would have had like a nightmare with MC Hammer back in the day.
I don't like jeans.
Yeah. You don't like them?
I
Because
do
you
not-
haven't tried mine.
No. I
Oh
don't-
snap!
You
Boom.
schooled me up, Brittany. No, they always look like. Don't size me up.
No,
Did you
I didn't.
just,
No, I
Yeah,
just
she
I
did.
wanted to see what
Yep.
bottoms you were wearing.
Don't.
I did.
Shorts.
Well, I didn't
Hello.
notice now, so I don't usually size men up. You
Right.
know, I don't need to. My man is fantastic.
Well, let me ask you this,
okay.
Brittany.
Okay. Scary.
If I were to come in to your store, no,
And you'd be getting women's clothes like that?
no,
She's
Well,
like, well,
first
first of all,
problem.
we'd make a phone call to the police.
jeans. They always look like somebody has filled a bag full of potatoes or something. That's what
Okay.
people look like in jeans to me.
Okay.
That's not like 2017
I don't know
jeans though,
if
because
it's
they're
the
like
jeans.
Are
painted
you
on
talking
now.
about? Yeah, man. What are you? I mean,
Oh, maybe I'm running with a rough crowd.
yeah.
Or, you think?
No, honestly, jeans are a big deal for sure. The right fit, but once you get the right fit, like Be Humble's fit, perfect.
Really?
Literally, I guarantee every woman that tries my jeans on loves them and buys them every time.
Oh shit.
You're gonna appreciate
shit.
her coming and going?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Didn't you have an oh yeah thing?
Oh.
See, he's the
Brittany.
worst. He's got it right in front of him. He has these things, and never at the perfect time. He always messes up. Always.
Oh,
No, that's not me bitching. How dare you?
that really scared me.
There's a baby in here.
Where
What
at?
kind of people are these?
Yeah.
Tell a joke. Do you know any jokes?
Oh, I do. Okay.
Go. Tell me
Um,
one.
Okay, so
Watch
there
what
were
happens.
2 muffins baking in an oven. One says, "I'm hot." The other one goes, "Ah, a talking muffin."
Yeah. See?
See?
Nailed it.
There
I
it
knew
is.
that joke though. So
You did?
You've heard
Yeah.
that? You're
I've heard
kidding.
every joke.
Okay. Do you?
Ever.
I'm
is
shocked
that your
you've
favorite
heard
joke?
That. Favorite all time. I got a really big part in a play by saying that joke
Oh, nice.
Recently?
in college.
Oh.
Yesterday.
I know.
Closed the deal. It was a third call back. It's me and another girl.
And
That's
I
what-
knocked
that's
the
what landed
muffin
it.
joke.
My very favorite joke on this planet. He's heard it 1,000 times because I tell everybody who
It's
sits
the
in
worst.
that chair.
It's
Oh, I
not
can't
that bad. It's
wait, I
funny.
can't wait. I
Listen,
should
it
write
is
it
not.
down.
That's
Listen
funny.
to this. Focus right
Okay.
here. There were 2 bears eating a clown. One bear said to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Yeah. Horrendous.
It's funny.
That's funny.
No, man. I thought you were going to tell a horse joke.
Nope.
Your
Oh,
horse.
no,
one.
no, no. That's when I see a
Yeah.
horse. Whenever I see a horse, I say, "Hey, fella, why the long face?"
Oh, see.
That's my
See,
favorite.
that's cute.
Every single
You
time.
could say that to some people too. They have some people have.
We better go to
horses.
the next question. You're just making everybody
That's
so
mean.
mad.
Oh, am I being mean?
No.
Well, when you made fun of Horseface guy, yeah.
Yeah.
He clicked off.
He's
like,
just not
"F
here
this.
today.
I'm done.
called
I'm
in
done with
sick
And if
this.
today.
he's still on, it means he doesn't know.
Oh, that's true. True. True.
Someone hasn't told him yet.
Go walk into Be Humble. She'll let you know.
I have to
tell
go
you.
back to my music again. Do women tend to dress for men, for other women, or for themselves?
I would say women, then themselves, then men. That would be my order.
Wait.
So
okay,
women,
okay.
they
Other
dress
women.
for other women, then themselves, then men. Because honestly, if your wife asks you, "Does this look cute?" guaranteed, she doesn't care what you say.
No, yes,
Yeah.
I do
okay,
know
so
that.
so
I'm
definitely men
dumb, but I
last
know
for
that.
sure, and other women because we are so like self-conscious. when we're-
Judgmental?
Yes, and self-conscious around other women. Like we always think the other person's better. Like we're she's so pretty, or like if I wear this, I bet people think I look skinny, or like it's terrible. It's kind of a bummer. That was such a wah-wah.
I don't wear
wasn't it?
anything and thinking, I'm skinny. This makes me look so sick.
That's because you're not wearing enough black, you know? That's slimming.
It is slimming.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
She's like, what?
Sometimes.
Yeah, she's like, it
looked
doesn't
right
matter
at
how
me.
black it is. You're not covering that shit up.
But you should. I teach women dress for themselves. Make yourself feel good.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
good.
bad to
That's
want to
good.
make other people feel bad, you know. But women sometimes want to,
Yeah, that's, yeah.
you know. And men, you guys, half the
You
time
brought
you guys
it
don't
down.
know what we're wearing.
She looked
anyway.
right at me. Not always. It's not always slimming.
Yeah.
Not always.
You're wearing dark gray.
So
Yeah. Point taken.
you recently took a trip to Texas and visited the silos, as they're known
Teja.
at my house.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yeehaw. Okay, so super fun, actually. And if you've ever been to Waco, super small. Adorable little town. You don't need to spend more than a day there, that's for sure. I mean, you can get everything done in a day, day and a half for sure.
Did you guys go to the church?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. How was that? Is that weird?
No.
No.
I don't know if we're talking about the same
Probably
thing.
not.
Okay.
Wait, what's weird?
Waco,
know.
the shooting.
That was at McDonald's.
Oh, no, that was the whole
Bro.
town.
Where they're like raping kids and stuff.
No, they
Oh.
took a poison. It was the poison.
Well, there was some of that
Well.
going on too, but there was
Sure.
there was some other stuff that
Okay,
was.
so I thought you
They
meant
poisoned
Joanna's
him
church.
and raped him?
Well, there's just speculation.
Wah, wah.
Speculation.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
Let's
this
change
anymore.
it. Let's change it. That's
She was.
sad.
She's all happy.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I totally went to church, and you're like, you did.
yeah.
It's like that. What was it like?
Yeah.
And I
She's
saw
like,
where
it's
they
just like
bagged up
church.
all
I was
the
like,
stuff.
well, we're not talking about the same thing.
No, we definitely weren't. But I did go to church when I was there. I thought that you were just trying to get spiritual with me.
Yeah.
No, no,
No,
sorry.
if people
So,
don't know
what was the message about? Ooh,
yeah.
I was tired.
It was-
I'm just kidding.
I got really tired
Something about Jesus. I wasn't really paying attention, but
after I drank that NyQuil.
But it was super fun. I had a great time.
Some
I recommend
people
going.
might not know what we're talking about when we say the silos.
yeah, I'm not
In
familiar.
Waco.
I'm not familiar.
Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Magnolia Farms.
They do the HGTV. right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
it's my
super
wife's.
popular.
It's why my wife
People
owns a television.
love it. Yes.
HGTV it can be entertaining.
Well, they're a real couple. They're very real. If I
Yeah.
read their book, and they
Yeah.
seem so down to earth, so sweet. I met their parents. I don't know if.
Oh
if
no, you
saw
didn't
that.
tell me that.
I
no.
met Joanna's parents. Mhm.
Really?
Yep. You want to know the story?
Sure,
Please.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
so in all honesty, I went because my best friend owns a home decor store, and she loves Joanna Gaines.
Give her
Chip and-
name. Get
Okay.
plug her.
Rustic Market. Her name is Whitney. Whoa. What is my friend's name? Whitney Smith.
Morgenstern.
Yeah. So Rustic Market, but she has everything from Magnolia, honestly. Like, she carries the exact same stuff. So we went just to kind of get some inspiration for her. And I'm always up for any trip. So we went. Well, I'll be honest again, I don't watch the show. I kind of told you that. I don't watch. I've watched it a couple times. I don't
Right.
watch a whole bunch of TV. Again, my schedule is very planned out. And if I have any downtime, it's either playing with my kids or sleeping. I don't really have an in-between. So anyways.
Or telling people they're fat.
Oh.
Next.
Just it's all right. He'll be all right. He'll get over it.
So I think you kind of told yourself
some of that
that.
water.
I don't think I told you that.
I'm
It
just
was
gonna-
more of like, I mean, you were hinting at it.
I'm gonna
You're like
take it.
dropping little hints all around it, and then he finally like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'll
I
pick
got
that
ya.
up. Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're very handsome.
I'm just
You don't need to
gonna take it.
patronize him. He's all right.
Okay.
He's all right.
Okay, so anyways.
Say that again so I can get that. So I
Yeah.
can use that as a sound clip.
So we went to their church.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that. So we went to their church just because it's the biggest church there, and we were wanting to do it. It was Sunday. We went to church. So then my best friend, who follows them like religiously.
She was hoping to see
Okay, so
Chip
this
and
is
Joanna.
a funny story. Yeah. So I was driving, and we saw Joanna's parents, right? And Whitney was like, oh my goodness, that's Joanna's parents. I'm like, well, let's go talk to them. And she's like, no, because people are so scared to do stuff. It's most everybody's always like, ooh. My philosophy is I would rather regret looking ridiculous than regret
Right
never
there.
knowing
Right there.
anything. Okay.
That's your philosophy.
Yeah.
It really is. That's
in
his.
all seriousness, I have gotten more amazing situations happening because I just was like, I might as well try it.
It's an adventure.
Worst case scenario, I look like a fool for 10 minutes. I mean,
Not anymore because of the internet.
See.
And that shit's
okay,
forever.
so
Yeah.
but
Zac
then you
Efron.
might end up being like a big time YouTube thing too. So really, it's a win-win situation.
No, I can
I
appreciate
mean,
that. but
unless
I get
you
it
do
too. I get
something
it.
bad. The bad and funny is different, right?
yes,
Okay.
I agree with that.
So, anyways, so I go, what? So I swung the car around. She's like, no. She's like, what are you going to do? And then the mom went, how we were turning, whatever. Anyways, we kind of lost him. Well, then I turned on this other street. Well, the mom wasn't there, but the dad was. And I'm like, is that the dad? And she's like, no, it's not. I'm like, tell me the truth. Do you think that is? And she's like, I think it might be. So I swing the car around and I rolled down my window and go, excuse me, sir? Excuse me? I said, do you know where the, Indigo Hotel is? And he's like, oh, well, yeah. And he walked right on over, and he was so sweet. And he said, I think you sounded like this too. And he walked right on over, and I said, we're lost. And literally the Indigo Hotel was maybe 2 blocks. I mean, it was literally, everything's 2 blocks away. So he's like, do you know where the silos are? And Whitney, of course, was like, oh, we went there yesterday. Oh my goodness, I love the silos. You know, she could not stop after that. And I was like, keeping it cool, right? So then he's like, oh, well, thanks for supporting my daughter's store. And then we could say, oh, no. So then we're like, no way. So then we're like, can we get a picture with you? So we got out of the car, and then the mom came, and we talked for a good 30 minutes to him. Just
Really?
do. Oh, the sweetest couple ever. Like, but, you know, it just, people are so scared to just do stuff. Talk to them. They loved it.
Well,
honestly.
see, yeah,
I talk
mean,
a big game, but
let me
can't
tell you
pull the
let me
trigger.
tell you what was going on in their heads before you rolled down the window. They were walking, they see a car drive by, and then turn around immediately. Okay, so he tells her, go on the side and call the cops. As he's around in the corner, you roll up. He's about to pull out a gun, and then you roll down the window. He's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
woo.
It's true.
This-
It's true. That whole thing.
There's two things happening there. She's in Texas.
Yeah.
And she looks just like
Yeah.
everybody from Texas. You look like every girl in
Yeah.
Texas. You look like her.
Big blonde hair.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Teeth for miles.
Oh.
Yeah. White
Okay.
teeth, beautiful smile kind of thing. What just happened?
I don't know. What
think-
the F is your point right now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I lost it.
Is this
You
where
had
Is
something.
this where you talk about me having your last name again? Because then I'm getting real creeped out.
We,
No, I'm just kidding.
First and last
No.
time. Hey, I hope you had fun.
And
It's been a real great time.
my other point was that he had
Thank
a
you.
gun. They were in Texas. I was
Yeah.
going to make a gun
So,
joke.
but I think
It
he
went away.
truthfully believed us that we were asking
Oh, sure.
for direction.
Oh, yeah, because that would
I'm
make sense.
kind of an actress, so
That would make sense.
I mean, I played an actress.
Clearly.
She was crying. Do you know?
I'm lost.
I've been driving around fucking Waco for 25 minutes. I can't. This place doesn't exist. He's like, just calm down.
It's right there. Do you
She's
see
like,
the
she's
sign?
winking at her friend, like,
I got this. I
like
got
he doesn't
this.
even know.
Yeah, totally.
You didn't get to meet Chip and Joanna.
No, they were at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That's what the mom said.
Now, the parents is even better than my research showed. My research showed that you met Jimmy Don.
Jimmy Don, yeah,
I
he's
saw
a
a
cool-
video where you
Yeah.
met
Who's that?
him.
I did a
Jimmy Dunn?
FaceTime Live, Facebook Live.
Yeah.
I did that.
He does,
The
he's
signs.
like her sign.
Metal signs. He's the
Yeah.
one that
Oh, okay.
made, like, she made the metal signs big for him. She made
Yeah.
him, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Which
he
He
is,
made himself. How dare you?
he is so fantastic. Like, down to earth. I mean, literally the nicest. Did you see my Facebook Live with him?
I did.
He literally was
I
like,
did.
hello.
Yeah. It was kind of, well, I explained to her.
Was it
was
on the
kind
spot?
Yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah. I go,
deer in the
hey, by the
headlights.
way, I'm live right now. He's like,
Yeah.
hi from Waco. Like, totally.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, he was the sweetest for sure.
That was pretty good little interview too.
Yeah,
You got some interviewing
I
skills.
did. Yeah, I mean, I took broadcasting for a semester.
Well,
Remember?
in between.
No,
yeah.
he's a little slow on the
He's
uptake.
still looking at my teeth.
I'm not. That's not what was happening. Nothing was happening. I just couldn't get to my joke. Okay, my wife. Oh, I did. My wife loves the Magnolia lifestyle that Joanna exudes. How do you describe it? But you really don't follow them
Well,
as much as I thought you
right.
did. Yeah.
You know what? I have run into a lot. I've talked with a lot of celebrities, and they're just real people. I mean, to be honest, with everybody I've talked to. I mean, I've talked to Carrie Underwood, Paul Abdul.
Tom Cruise?
No,
Because he's in a Scientology, so
yeah,
it's not the same.
No, I don't think I'd care to meet him. But
I heard
they're
he's
just
super
real
nice.
people. Oh,
Probably.
have you?
I've heard
Katie
he's
Holmes
super-
doesn't say that.
Really?
I mean,
Shocker
I don't
there.
think
Give
But,
us the
yeah.
dish.
I don't.
Just between us three.
I haven't. Just we'll keep it secret.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like Joanna and Chip are honestly like if you read
Yeah.
their book, they seriously seem so real. Like they weren't
Yeah.
even ever in it for the money, and I think that's key. I mean,
Right.
they literally wanted the most normal life for their family, and it just worked out. And they're good Christian people. I mean, they don't throw it in your face either. I mean, when I was talking to her parents,
Right.
she said that they prayed for how to make this all work and little decisions they're constantly praying about. I mean, they're legit, real people.
Yeah.
I mean, just a normal that just got right place, right time. Man, God blessed them for sure.
So, in talking to you so far, I think it's safe and accurate to assume that you're a Christian
Right.
business owner, and you have a quote that I like. I'm going to have to read it. You said, "God has blessed me with more than I could have ever imagined. I hope God continues to use me as a piece of thread, sewing more and more women together to become more like Him in the world of fashion."
Yes.
Yeah.
I speak at a lot of conferences, a lot of women's conferences, and I speak a lot about a lot of times fashion. I think, especially in a lot of different, religion denominations get confused with religion and relationship with God. Do you know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of rules, and fashion is not usually in the same sentence as Christians, I think. So a lot of people have that wrong completely, because the Bible specifically speaks about the Proverbs 21 woman wearing silk and, lavishing herself, making herself look good for her husband. And I think that is very important. But there's also a line to how, and I speak a lot about modest dressing, and you can still look fantastic. Did I say that?
You threw it extra.
You threw a hard D in there, but that's all right. That's
fantastic.
All right.
And still classy and beautiful, and not have to show every inch of you. And again, my inspiration from PCC. I mean, it all spiraled from that. And knowing I could make, women feel beautiful without having to show everything they got.
Right. I agree.
Subtlety.
Yeah, and that's way prettier. Like, as men, don't you think when you see a classy lady, like, you're like, wow, like, she's beautiful. Opposed to like, holy cow, she already showed me everything. I don't even want to get in that.
Yeah.
I mean, you already saw it all.
Yeah. That's yoga pants.
That was.
I don't need to. Yeah. I don't need to know you that well.
Yeah. I mean, there's just.
First time out.
Yeah.
That can get a little real.
It's just, I mean, I definitely think it should be tied together for sure. And a lot of people don't think that. So that's where I'm changing it for sure. I'm changing the world.
You are.
Changing lives, one dress at a time.
Changing lives.
I agree. How do you break this? How do you.
He doesn't.
He doesn't even know what he's
He
agreeing
couldn't
with.
even tell you shit about dresses. I bet if you showed him what a thimble was, he's like, "What is that? A small trash can?"
No, I agree with what she said. She's changing the world. I agree.
You think I'm changing?
What do you think is going on?
I might be
with
the
me?
president one day.
know.
What?
Hey, there you go.
Why
What
not?
you running?
I mean, I think my husband should. He would be a fantastic president, and I'd be the best president's wife. All they have to do is wear
First
pretty
lady?
dresses.
Shit gets real though.
Oh, first lady.
Shit gets real on that campaign trail.
President's
So
wife.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
honestly, all you have to do is have somebody else write your speech.
gets dicey.
Oh.
Gets dicey.
Yes.
I feel like that was a
I
shot
think
at
you're
somebody.
right. You're on to something.
I'm kidding. I love Melania, honestly. I really like her. Okay, so I don't know anything about her, but she dresses awesome. So that's what I like
She's a
about her.
supermodel, so yeah. You
Well,
would
right,
assume.
and she's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Now, what makes a model super?
I don't know.
I think.
No. You have to get to like what? Swimsuit edition, right?
Yeah.
Or some shit.
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't.
know.
When
Yeah.
I was
I
a
have no
male
idea.
model, when I was modeling, I can tell you this: I didn't
there's-
even get out of bed for under 10,000.
Sure.
Oh,
10
totally.
grand. You better be talking
I mean, thousands.
8 digits.
Eight,
is that?
6, 7.
That's
Yeah, that's
you better be
3.
talking.
Is it 8 digits?
Eight.
Yeah, is that,
Well over a
I feel
million.
like that's a
Oh,
million.
Several million
Yeah.
dollars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
well, okay.
That'd be 10. 10
All right,
million
then
would be 8 digits.
between 4 and
8. Right.
Yeah.
but yeah. What makes a supermodel?
I guess.
Is it how much they're paid?
They're tall. It's got to be because they're just tall
I
as
don't
shit.
know. I mean, Heidi Klum has her legs, insured.
What?
Yeah, she has
That's a thing?
she has insurance on her legs, like if something happens, because she was called like what, legs or something?
I have no idea.
The
I have
body.
No
she was
idea.
called the body,
Yeah,
wasn't she?
Tina Turner was called Legs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think Heidi Klum
Tina
was
Turner's
the body,
Legs
maybe.
in 1968.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
They want to talk about
She probably had him insured.
Beyonce, and she did.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know
So a
you could do that.
supermodel, I'd say
Phenomenal.
probably there's always an it girl. Carly Kloss right now is the it girl. Kendall now took her place, but like a couple of years ago, Carly Kloss. So I think it's just whoever they want to be the it girl, they make all over the place, and then she's on every single magazine, and she's the supermodel of the year.
There you go.
Honestly, it's who they want.
Sure.
Everything is, planned.
Be your own supermodel, folks.
Whoa.
booyah.
Yeah.
If you
laid
see
it
my
down.
Instagram,
I don't have anything on here
Yeah.
except
There
that.
you go.
I wish I had.
We need an explosion.
Yeah.
I feel like that deserves an
Ooh.
explosion.
I need so. Well, I kind of have.
Oh.
That might be more appropriate.
Yeah, that's kind of a when
That'll
you
do.
bomb on
That'll
a bad
do.
joke. I
That'll
was
do.
going to do that when she said her joke earlier, but I thought I don't know her that well yet. What?
It's okay. My husband hates that joke.
No,
I don't.
That's a clever joke. It's funny.
I like it. It
That's
makes
funny.
you think for like 2 seconds.
You're like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
It does. It
Yeah.
does. Yeah, I just thought about it again. It was really good. What are some of the big no-nos you see in women's fashion?
Okay.
I think I mentioned one.
I would say,
Yoga
yeah,
pants.
a lot of leggings are good, but the one big no is you have to cover your crotch, ladies. I mean, you just know. I mean, when it hikes up there, and so cover that, which is my bestseller on my tank tops. They're super long, throwing that in there.
Okay.
Super long, which makes any shirt that's a little too short for leggings long enough. Like they're fantastic. They're fantastic. So cover your crotch for sure when you're in leggings. The other, let me think of another no-no. I mean, that's a huge no-no. In all honesty, you know how way back when, I don't know if you knew this, but like I think Mary Kay made something where you can't wear this color, you have to wear this color. If you're
Pink.
if you're like something skin and hair, you can never wear these colors.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, there's no such
I have
thing as
heard of
that. No such thing. Throw that out the window. Like if you look good you'll try it on again because there's no huge rules like that, honestly.
White after Labor Day?
Yeah,
or
no
something?
rules. If it looks good, wear it. Like honestly,
Yeah.
right now fashion is so, if you look good in it, wear it. Like black and brown, so cute together. I mean, it used to be don't wear black and brown. I mean, it's all on like and make your own style for sure. So the leggings would be the biggest no-no, but otherwise, I mean, it kind of a lot of things go these days.
Yeah. It doesn't have a lot to do with fashion, but what's your thoughts on tattoos?
That's funny. I'm actually in the middle of getting a tattoo removed. It's so painful.
Are you?
I mean, not right now in the middle,
Right,
but like,
okay.
like I've had it done in the
Yeah.
process because it takes a long time. I mean, it's totally a choice for sure. I don't think anything bad or good about tattoos. I don't really have I had one on my, like, you know, the tramp stamp. So, like, that's kind of trashy to me. For me. Like, and it's
I've got
really
one
ugly.
too. So,
yeah.
it's just...
I don't know, but I say be your own for sure. If you like them, wear them. If not, then don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they're in. I don't think they're out.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays. I honestly think you can barely run into somebody that doesn't have a tattoo.
It's rare anymore.
Have you seen the white ones?
No.
Those
No.
are so cool. They look like a scar. Like I thought about getting one. But
Really?
I'm not gonna
No.
because I'm getting one removed. So.
You just said it looked like a scar, and then you said
Yeah.
you're thinking about getting one.
I like it.
I've not seen it.
No.
You should
It's
Google
it's
them.
just the ink.
It's a white tattoo.
It's the regular ink.
Yeah, but it's white.
tattoo.
So the cool thing, if you got it somewhere like that you see a lot, you like somebody would be like double take and be like, oh, like it's cool. Like if you did like a little writing thing or something. I think the white ones are actually pretty cool. They can be so tasteful too. I mean, let's be honest, they can be trashy.
Yeah.
Also, but just like anything else.
Right.
Just how you rock it.
Right.
And I think in a profession, like if you're a worker out, if you're like a lifter, if you're, you know, a hairdresser and all that, like tattoos look cool with your work. If you're a banker, if you're, you know what I mean? Like maybe not so much. Like I think it's
Face tats then, because that's all you're seeing. So
right. But do
get
you
it
know
up
what
here.
I mean? Like it's really what profession you are in is what looks the part. If you want to,
Makes sense.
Really?
I think so. Just like dressing people. Oh,
like if you're in rock and roll, you almost have to.
Oh,
if
you're
a
like
rock
not
star,
a
you
rock
have to-
star without one.
That's what you
Without
need to do. Be a
sleeves.
rock star without tats.
Yeah.
You know, change the game.
Yeah. Sure.
Change it
That's what I'm
up.
doing.
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna
Are
do.
you?
Yeah,
rock
you're
star.
gonna be
Here
a
it
rock
comes.
star. Yeah.
Can't even play an instrument, but
You just
that's all right.
decided that today.
I'll get it done. Don't worry, Jimmy.
My husband's been taking guitar lessons. You could,
Oh yeah.
you know, maybe
Out
form
lead
a
singer.
band. Lead singer.
Oh, it's all falsetto. That's super high.
You could rap. I actually like to rap.
Do you?
Don't ask me to rap because I can't right now.
Write something down. Let's go.
Give her-
16
give her a
bars.
beat.
Let's get it.
Throw down a beat. Okay.
You don't have anything on there? We got to have
You
something.
guys, I'm kidding.
I got-
I can't
I got
rap. You guys,
1,000
She's like, no, I was
After I said
literally.
that, I literally was like, "Oh my word, that was dumb."
I've got 1,000 sounds on here, and not
One.
One.
You got boats and hoes, but they're already singing on that, so you can't really. Yeah. Now, if you just had that beat and just rap that beat, it would be
Yeah.
perfect because then you could just go right into
Yo,
it.
yo,
But
yo.
You can't do anything with the.
no,
Second
that's
beat.
not even.
No. Sorry.
You've just let us down.
I'm
that's
so
all.
sorry.
I literally couldn't do it. Oh, arms are weak, palms are sweaty. Just vomit on
Little
the
eight-
sweater
little 8 Mile?
already. She's nervous.
One chance. Okay.
It's getting hot in here now.
With. Well, thank you.
Well, it's good because we're about there on time. So.
Already?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to finish up by asking you what have you seen on men? And I know you don't
Dress men.
You're not exclusively or anything like that, but what's some things you should look out for?
For men.
Is there such thing as a power tie anymore? Are we getting rid of ties? You don't even see them.
No,
Bro, you
no,
suit
no,
up,
no,
man.
No.
Suit up, bro.
Ties are so handsome.
Suit up, buddy.
Yeah.
Very attractive.
Because they're rare anymore.
Yeah, tie.
Well, yeah.
My husband wears a tie all the time. He dresses up at least 3 times a week for sure. I mean,
Does he
church.
dress for dinner? Are we going? Is it 1951
no,
at your
but
house?
he would. Yeah, we would go out and he would wear a suit and tie.
No, I mean at your house.
Oh, I mean if I asked him to.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a
You
whole
hold
lot of
He
work.
has lots of, I have power.
It's a whole lot of work,
Definitely.
man.
I probably would say don't wear your pants, but I mean
Yeah, I got you.
Like a newscaster. Just be like, oh, just
here.
pantless.
Here we go.
at dinner.
No, but I think it
skinny
is
jeans.
so. Oh,
Skinny jeans
you
are-
know what is in right now for men is like capris. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Or the tight elastic around the ankles.
No.
What's the jumpers? Those? You seen
Oh,
those?
yeah,
Rompers.
The rompers.
There it is. There it is.
Oh my word!
That's
I don't know
ridiculous.
where what that was.
I have no
I'm not
idea.
sure.
No idea.
Suits will always forever be in style.
Yeah.
For sure. And
Like,
the
oh,
biggest thing
tuxedo.
about
Tuxedo.
biggest thing about a suit, you have to have it tailored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
Agreed.
Oh, don't wear it if
Agreed.
it's not tailored.
That's exactly right.
To you. Yeah, it's got to be to you.
Oh, to me.
Not just-
well.
Don't just buy a tailored suit that some other dude had
I'm
tailored.
gonna debate you on
Oh,
that.
got it.
Yeah.
But honestly, my husband is fantastic at men's fashion. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, ooh, I don't love that together, and then he'll change.
Oh, okay.
But for the
But
most
for
part,
the most
he
part,
rocks
he can
it.
pull it together.
Unless you guys are like in an argument,
Good
then he's
for
like,
you.
well, I'm wearing it.
Well,
so.
sometimes he'll be like, actually, this is in, and he'll like show me. And
Oh,
I'm like,
snap.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
You're like, fine. You want to go toe to toe?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
fashion
Yeah.
world? Really?
I do this
Yeah.
for
Really?
Oh my word, that is what I say all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what, honey? Fine.
Yeah.
Look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
my
nice.
Not my fault.
Just
No, he's a fantastic dresser.
I only
His
do
name
this
is
for a
Brad Humble.
living.
Fred?
Brad.
Oh, I think you said Fred. I was like, damn, that's an old school name.
I thought she said Brian. You thought she said bread.
What the?
I
Yeah.
wonder what they thought I said.
What's going on?
It's Brad.
Well, we better tell everybody, how do we reach you?
Okay.
How do
you
they
got?
follow
Website?
you online?
Okay, so
Instagram.
Brittany Humble Instagram.
If you would, while you're telling everybody, write this down because I want to make sure I make something
yeah,
for the
we'll
end
do
of
a
the
little.
show.
Okay,
Do a
so
little-
Brittany, Brittany Humble Instagram.
Okay.
And then Be Humble Facebook. So it'd be capital B, capital E, periods in between those, like an
Okay.
initial Humble on Facebook. And then
Okay.
there's also Brittany Humble on Facebook as well. But do
Right.
the Be Humble on Facebook because
Okay.
I can't accept any more friend requests. I have too many.
Gotcha.
So you can't see my stuff anyways. So do BE Humble.
All right. And your website.
Okay, so www. Is that obvious? Because it's always that, right?
Yeah.
Be Humble, no periods or anything, fashion.com. And that'll be up actually probably in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to try to do something new there. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the phone number that you can text and everything.
Okay, cool. There you
and
go.
Make it
Okay.
work.
Yeah.
And it is an interesting
Yeah,
website.
I've not
I mean,
heard of
you
anything
don't
like
do
that.
a
That's
lot of
pretty
sales from it, but
Right.
I got
Cool.
on there and looked around. and
Right.
it's good. It shows a lot of stuff.
Like just to show a little bit. And then you'll see my new custom line coming out. It's called Ready Zip Go.
what?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot
What's
of
the zip
zippers?
mean? What's that
A lot
mean?
of
Is it-
zippers?
Okay, so you can interchange the tops and bottoms with a zipper in the middle, and you can I have pants, I have dresses, I have different
Yeah.
tops. Yeah,
I'm gonna vomit. My mind is blown.
it's legit.
Yeah.
I have a cute video online, my Instagram and Facebook that shows like me going like this, and then it keeps changing. Like my outfits keep changing.
Oh.
It's cute.
You need a how-to video.
Ready zip?
Yeah.
No, it's so easy. It's quick.
Let me try it. I'll break it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, thank you so much
Yeah, it
for
was
coming. You're a
fun.
great sport. You were a good sport
It
and
was
brave to
fun.
do it.
Yeah.
You had no idea what you were walking into.
Yeah.
But it
I
was a
should ask more
blast.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really should. Or get a concealed
Do it.
carry license.
I have one.
Something. Well, there
Do
you
it.
go.
I'm packing right now.
Do a
you go.
drive-by.
In my thigh.
Yep.
Hey, nice. Good.
There
Yeah.
you go. Oh, that's what he does.
Oh,
That's
you're a
his thing.
concealing carrier?
Wise
Just-
He's
instructor.
an instructor. Yeah. He's a,
But yeah, I
a
do that.
concealed-
I
did you just ask him if he was a concealed carry perv?
No!
No.
I was going to say
Okay.
person, and then I just...
I'm one of those. One of the purrs. Yeah. Yeah, I do that as well.
Just something about when she looked at you.
Yeah.
No more could come out.
If
other
I had a
than
mustache, she'd have
purr.
walked out the
You know?
door. She's like, "Fuck this."
A cop stash.
I'm out.
One of those,
I'm out.
One of those 80s.
Yeah,
I
man.
think I would
Motorcycle
have
cops
I'd
She'd
been
be like,
like,
"No."
whoa.
It's like, not today.
But
Not
then I
today.
saw Nike, and I'm like, okay, not so bad.
Most pervs don't wear Nike. That's true. That's a fact. Look at the
is true.
statistics. FBI. It's mostly plaid. So
See?
All right.
See where
All
I'm
I
going now?
ask you to do is love somebody.
Thanks for listening. If you like what you heard, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Point 19 Productions, and to our podcast through iTunes or Stitcher. As always, we ask you help support the show by liking, commenting, and sharing our content. For up-to-date information regarding the B Team, head to thebteamwithcoryandjim.com.